one was supposed to be allowed out for another day. And why aren't the two of you in uniform?
This one isn't very bright.
Forget about that now. 2 prisoners broke out of their cells and are coming this way to kill you.
Really? When?
Now. Dude, this is so edgy. Where's my... How come I can't flame wall? Oh, it's because I don't have any mana. We gotta find a stone to suck. I guess the slow doesn't cost mana?
Your powers appear to be growing stronger, Lord Magus.
Now that we're free, it's time you told me exactly who you are.
I apologize for evading your earlier questions.
Fine, you're forgiven. Now cut the cryptic savior bullshit and tell me what you know. That's the only dialogue option.
Apologize, my lord. I can only hope you'll understand my reasons.
Which are?
I haven't told you what got me into your cell, have I?
Now that you mention it, no.
I assassinated the king's heir.
One down, thousands more to go.
I thought as well. However, there was a greater purpose.
I love the shadows flickering in the background. What drove you to kill the king's heir?
I don't know.
You're really, really getting on my nerves now. Did you take an axe to the head?
Allow me to explain. Once I receive a mission, certain details are removed from my conscious mind so that I cannot give any useful information if I am apprehended.
Who do you work for?
Assignments from the gods.
You speak directly to the gods?
Accurately, I speak to the priests who exist to convey the will of the gods.
So, for all you know, these priests could be feeding you bullshit so they can take the power for themselves.
It's possible, but unlikely.
Why is that?
Chosen to become a priest is considered a great honor, and once called,
Brianna,
they spend the rest of their life in service to the gods.
I love you.
Mario, you have spaghetti on your overalls.
You got spaghetti on your overalls. Well, fuck you, Luigi. I love you. Thank you so much for the subscription, Miss Brianna. That was beautiful. Person will spend the rest of their life in service to the gods. That wouldn't necessarily stop them from making a power grab. Probably makes it more likely.
In normal circumstances, that'd be true.
My audio okay. I had to fuck with my audio levels.
The rule would be short-lived.
Game's not too loud or too soft. Since all priests die within a year of their consecration, the rule would be short-lived.
Yes. Rumor has it that the ceremony each priest is required to go through changes them in some way.
Besides the whole great honor thing, what do priests get out of being slow-burning
They're each
sacrifices?
blessed with a gift from the gods.
What kind of
Each
gift?
blessing is unique to each person.
You think one of these priests would know why the gods sent you to find me?
There's a good chance they would.
Well, then let's go find one.
But before we leave this area, you should absorb the magic from
We're gonna
these
get blue magic.
stones. Not only will doing so increase your powers, but it will also grant you access to more
Okay.
powerful abilities.
That's kind of what I expected, honestly. I think this is what it was at. I've adjusted it now. I think that's what it was at before I fucked with it. We got blue magic. Is there a way to like switch back to green? Oh my god. We got a little Unreal Engine physics ball. This game's frame rate is really good, by the way. Orb. Get him, orb. So the other problem with this is we don't have any skills for blue magic yet. What do we get? Allows you to cover great dis- Oh, we got a teleport? He's white guy McProtagonist. Very common for the PlayStation 3 era. I don't know how useful this teleport's going to be, but it seems interesting, so we're going to play with it. It doesn't really teleport us that far, huh? Mikey got the new COD. It's to be expected from young Mikey. Your mom. What the fuck? You know, I'm somehow not surprised. Belt of Toughness. He's been messing kids up online with his edgy name. That's pretty good. Why do we look like this? This is like a jump scare going to this particular tab. Belt of Toughness. Plus 3 dex. A lot this game does not explain. Oh my god, that scream. Just looking around the world drops the frame rate. See ya. Oh, green. If I can get my green magic back, I'm gonna be rocking that. Or do we use both somehow? Hold on. Let's suck the blue and then we'll suck the green. Damn, we're full up on blue. Alright, let's see what happens now. Oh, there we go. We hit the shoulder to switch, which is also really laggy. Like, I don't know if you can hear. You hit it, and then it switches. I don't know why our green balls look smaller. Smaller than they did before. Let's slurp it. Maxed out. Well, at least we can teleport. That's kind of nice, I guess. I don't know. See, the blue I think has a shorter range. Or no, it's the burst shot that I'm not a fan of. I just want to be able to spray and pray. Ring of Toughness. He's trying. We got treasure boxes everywhere. I also see like our little crosshair comes together. Is that when we're just aiming over someone? Yeah, I think so. I think that shows like our slow target maybe. I guess that was like a boss or something. Why we look like someone? I don't know who we look like. Oh, Patches from Dark Souls. This God's forsaken place. It looks like we have a believer in our midst.
Do truly exist. They are obviously petty, cruel, and devoid of any compassion.
I wonder, like, who voice acted in this?
You speak such blasphemy before a god.
Did they go on and do something amazing?
This degenerate, a god? I think you've taken too many blows to the head.
This game loves to use the word degenerate, and I'm kind of here for it, honestly. Calm down, Kenna. He's already as good as dead, but before you tear his head off, we need some information from him.
Tell you anything, so you might as well just kill me and be done with it.
You're going to die, eventually. The question is, how many fingers will I burn off before you do?
No, I've changed my mind.
Wow, it's just that easy.
Just promise you'll kill me quickly.
I guarantee quick. As for painless, I know it won't hurt me much. Now, out with it. What are you mining here? This is like the edgiest fucking character ever written.
Deposits of rare gems to be found in the world.
So the king's greed rules
I
him.
believe that whoever has control of the gems wields true power in this world.
And where was this power of yours when you needed it? You really didn't put up much of a fight.
Everyone meets their match eventually. And I guess it was my time. That's just how life works.
Everyone meets their match eventually. I'm just like, nope. Any last words?
I am ready.
Goodbye. What if we just don't kill him? I also like how we didn't clear every enemy. Still a guy just shooting at us. Nice. Free 20 XP. Man, this teleport would be pretty sick if it was on no cooldown and we could just zip along. Oh, add gem to item slots. We got materia in here. Alright, I can dig it. Our red magic's already pretty spicy. Got a skill point that we can put into teleport. Creates a hole in space-time continuum that allows one to instantly travel to specific areas. Removes all the air. What the fuck? Vacuum. Removes all the air around an enemy's head, causing them to suffocate. Makes your body lighter, allowing you to float in the air. Creates a singularity that pulls enemy... Okay. Pulls nearby enemies into it and then crushes them into oblivion. Floods an area with dark matter. Inflicts a great deal of damage to all enemies. Causes the stars in the sky to rain down from the heavens and inflict massive damage. Holy shit. In green, we get a second us to fight. Man, these high-level skills sound pretty good. Shrink. Reduces your size to that of a small animal, making it much harder for enemies to hit you. Also allows you to go through tight spaces. I really want to see Tiny Bald Man at level 20. We got to get there. Changes enemies to stone. Creates a powerful vortex. Man, I really want the vacuum and I want the shrink. Let's level up the teleport. Who hurt you? Whoever wrote this entire fucking game. Wow. Our teleport's pretty long now, actually. The cooldown's also pretty low. You can fucking fly. This game's fucking awesome, Brianna. You should come play it. Just come in here right now and play it. Zoom. Bracers of health. Our AI companion. She just doesn't have a ranged attack programmed in. So she's kind of just hanging out. Enemy also doesn't want to attack us. They just want to attack her for some reason. It's because he's a goblin. Look at our shadow. We've got little goblin hands. Ah, I'm a gremlin. Coming to get you. Especially when we look down, we're like scrounging about looking for raw meat to eat. That's pretty good. What? That teleport didn't move me anywhere. Why the fuck did I even get this skill? Isuk.
You showing up here covered in the blood of my men is not exactly the way I'd hoped we would meet, Magus.
Your men died like cowards.
Some stones on you to say such things in the presence of one of the King's Guard.
You have some stones. This guy's got some fucking stones, Brianna. Giant boulders, actually. What is the writing? We're gonna say this. Giant boulders. We got big nuts.
And a sense of humor. I'm beginning to like you.
Are you courting me? Oh, we're about to get in a romantic situation with this guy.
In a way, I suppose I am.
Thanks.
The Crown would like your help.
What makes you think I'd want to help you?
The dungeon, but you're still far from free. We are currently on a floating island thousands of feet above the world below, and only I know the way off.
I should cut your head off right now. Your men would be trapped here.
Every last man on this island swore to His Majesty that they'd defend.
We got boulders, baby.
Lives. There isn't a soldier here that fears death.
That sounds very honorable. Won't change the fact that you'd all be dead, though.
Honestly, think you'll be able to kill us all so easily?
I'd say my chances are better than average.
It's obvious that you wish to die here. So be it.
There's nothing more to discuss then. Oh my! What the fuck? Where'd all these guys come from? This game is fucking awesome. Watch, we're gonna go. Wow! Teleport away. What other game lets us be this powerful with our magic? The answer is none of them. This is the best. Oh my lord! The fire didn't despawn. The fire was in the cutscene. We are edgy enough to teleport behind people. That was amazing. I don't know if you saw that, but the cutscene loaded in and our fire spell was still loaded. That's the sign of a quality game right there. Good game. Indeed. Those look like the spell icons. I wonder if we need certain spells to get into those rooms, maybe? Is that just a skeleton standing there? What is that? You see that? There was a skeleton in that hallway.
Actually be able to enter one.
It looks like a place that an unwashed misanthropic hermit would hole up in.
It is thought that the gods dwelled in this place ages ago. A perfect place for that, wouldn't you agree?
I guess that'll have to be enough.
Now that you have taken your rightful place as master of this tower, you can return here.
I really hope the skeleton is like a merchant we can talk to. Great, but I don't need rest right now. I need answers.
I will do everything in my power to help you find the answers you seek, my lord.
Ready yourself. We'll be leaving soon. This would be the ultimate, like, crappy PS3 game if we end up fucking her. We've got, like, generic, edgy, bald, white protagonist who ends up fucking the girl. That would be just peak.
Welcome back, Master.
What kind of obscenity is this?
It seems you have forgotten a great many things.
Mr. Bones. No, I'm pretty sure I'd remember a talking skeleton. We can just say, time to die.
Kill them all.
Oh my god, did we ruin the game? Mr. Bones.
Please forgive me, Master. I can feel
Oh my
the
god.
force within you. Using this vital essence, you can call upon the dead to fight for you.
That's the best reason to use the fire spell there is because that can happen. As long as I can still kill you.
Master, what are you doing?
Dude, are we gonna kill him? Uh-oh. Well, he's just gone. I guess we killed him off screen, but we got red power. Well, I'm sorry, Brienne. I killed Mr. Bones. It's like a shotgun. Those sound effects came in so late. And sometimes they just don't play at all. Oh, it's when we're close to the impact. We can hear the sound effect. But when we're about this far away, then we don't get the luxury of hearing the sound. Select the floating globe to open the world map. Select the area that you would like to go. Oh, there's little skulls in our little flame shot. So how do we... We must need the spell shown above. Let's see really quick if... I wonder if that's one of the locked ones, maybe? What the fuck is this icon? Plague. Inflicts all enemies in range with a loathsome disease. Undead explosion. Causes all the dead you've resurrected to explode, inflicting damage on any enemies in range. This game seems fucking awesome. What? Grants the ability to raise the dead to fight for your cause at level 10. Powerful spell that not only inflicts damage on the initial target, but also any enemies that come in contact with the original victim. Attack up just increases our... I mean, we might as well get these, right? Put the attack up spell on there. Pop that bad boy. Alright, let's juice up before we head out. Dude, this game is fucking awesome. I'm sorry we killed the skeleton, Brianna. I was just trying to be edgy.
I've heard many stories about places such as this as a child, but to actually be able to...
Okay, so this is just the same conversation we just had. Oh god, where do we go? We go anywhere? Hundreds of years of the kingdom's honored dead are buried here. Barren wasteland well below sea level that was once a lush riverland that has long since dried up. A cove of the southernmost part of the kingdom used by smugglers and pirates to hide from the kingdom fleet. Kingdom's second largest source of gems and the deepest mines on the continent. Let's go to the burial grounds. We're going to Bone Town, baby. Maybe we'll find some skeletons to kill. Some actual evil skeletons. I was not expecting an icy area, but that's kind of cool. Oh my god, we're like A-posing.
Something is familiar about this place.
You've been here before.
It's not familiar like that.
Then what is it?
Perhaps comforting would be a better way to describe it. It's like a favored blanket from childhood.
What are you talking about?
The presence of death. The feeling of it permeates this
she's
place
comforted
like
by
nowhere I've
death.
been before.
These mountains contain the crypts of soldiers of the kingdom who have fallen in battle.
It's something more than that. As a member of the Dark Hall and assassin for the gods, death is almost like a trusted companion. But something here just feels wrong.
Alright, when I said there was edgy writing before, that's pretty damn edgy to say, like, death is almost like a trusted companion. Let's look into it then. Oh, the skeletons just drop...
That was easy.
Drop down in front of us? Alright. Stay down, you bastards. Oh, are the enemies here just unkillable? Oh, just kidding. They do stay down at some point. Undead armor. Hold on. Let's check this undead armor out. Because our appearance does change. Oh! This is pretty good, huh? Just took a second for the textures to load in there. Don't worry about that. I wonder if maybe our red magic isn't as good against these guys because it's like the death magic. We must not be able to use the red. Dude, we're little goblin man. Blue blue crystal back there. Let's check this out and see. We've got 6 skill points. I'm just going to keep going to strength because that's what the game told me makes us deal more damage. Getting kind of nervous that we have a... like, are we going to have an inventory limit here? Bracers of health. Earring of stone. That's plus 4 dex. It's pretty good. Dex is our defense stat. We are a goblin, Brianna. We're an evil goblin. Oh yeah, we gotta use our strength up magic. I like how the enemies are just kind of chilling. They're just hanging out. They're just standing there until we show up. Dude, the attention to detail that our red magic doesn't kill them. Oh, our companion like died and then came back to us. I think that's what happens when she loses too much health, maybe. She was in the midst of the battle there and then just came back. I don't know, man. Okay, that's not a door. I like how the enemy types are just the same as they were, but this time bones. They had like regular soldiers, spear soldiers, and crossbow soldiers. Now they have regular skeletons, spear skeletons, and crossbow skeletons.
Why did those skeletons attack us?
No idea. I wasn't the one who summoned them.
Who did? Only the gods have the power to reanimate the dead.
We're gonna fight a god. And one of the gods must be here.
Not.
We look so gross.
Because as powerful as you are, my lord, you are not yet ready to face the other gods.
I'm looking forward to the day I can challenge them for supremacy.
Come soon enough, my lord. But until then, you must take the time to prepare yourself.
Point
Until
taken.
then, we must be careful in this place.
Understood. Let's continue on then.